Hello everybody. How's everybody out there doing tonight? This is Lisa's Limitless Life. And I know it's been a while. I haven't vlogged in like a couple of days. But I'm just getting on here to say hello to everybody. And just thank also the two people that, well, they know who they are, who subscribe to my channel. I want to thank you and I want to give you a big hug. Yes, I really appreciate you guys, and I just thank you, and I just wanted you to know thank you very much from my heart. Yes, and also I know it's been a long time. I haven't put up anything in a while. I've been kind of busy with some things, and Christmas festivities, trying to get things. I didn't vlog a lot of the things that I've been doing, but I've been also watching some stuff that took place. I believe it was Monday or either Tuesday. It was nothing good. It was a shooting at a school, and it was very sad, and it touched my heart because my heart just goes out to the family and all the people that lost their children. It was very devastating, and it's been all over the media. It's been everywhere. So you have my condolences, and I'm just sorry for your loss. So after that, I just I don't know what more to say. So sorry again. But yeah, I'm just sitting here. I'm at home. My daughter's here and my sister, and we're just sitting around watching television, enjoying each other's company, and just relaxing and talking about some of the things that's been going on in the media. You know, some of the things that's been playing out on the news and all of that kind of stuff. So yeah. So I hope everybody is having a good Sunday, a blessed day. I hope everything is going well for you guys. And I'm just hoping that everything works out for everybody. I'm going to sit this down somewhere because I'm not going to be on here too long. But I just wanted to touch bases with everybody and just see what's going on with everybody. Just chill a little bit with you guys. Yeah, so I've been watching a few YouTubers myself. Sitting here. It's kind of rainy. It's a rainy day here in Michigan. It's a Sunday, December 5th, 2021. It's about 5 o'clock, or let me see, it's about, it's 6:09 in the evening. And it's raining. We've been having a little bit of rain here. And it's kind of chilly, on the chilly side. We hit snow a little bit last week, but it was not the kind that stick. Thank God. It was just a few flurries. So yeah, I've been sitting here just chilling, and I just wanted to just sit here and just let you guys get to know me a little better. I know that a lot of people is not familiar with my channel, but my channel is called Lisa's Limitless Life, and my name is Lisa, and I have a daughter. I'm divorced, and as you watch my videos, you will get, to know me more and more as I post more videos, and you see my family and see us doing things and stuff like that. So, yeah. So, I was sitting here, I was watching Tasty Talks. She's one of the ladies that has her, I guess it's like she has her own YouTube channel. But I think she does like a call-in live, like sometimes, and she have different people calling in and commenting on different things and different. I think basically this woman, Adrian Slay's Variety. She have people calling in. She discusses a lot of stuff that goes on her channel. So I'm watching her right now. She's doing something with her van. I think she said someone tried to break into her van. She lives in a van right now. And she's showing her journey, I guess, living in her van. So I've been watching her for a little bit. My sister was watching her, so I started watching her as well. So she's pretty interesting. Yeah. So, yep. And by the way, my sister's name is Helen. Her name is Helen, and my daughter's name is Angelisa. So. So I'm going to start like vlogging some of my morning routine. That'll be coming up pretty soon, what I like to do in the morning when I first get up. Which I love coffee. So when I get up in the morning, usually I have me a cup of coffee. I'm into different flavors like French vanilla, hazelnut. It's one that I like that I can't think of. I think it's Irish cream. Those are very good, you know, coffees, and I really enjoy those. So, and I'm also like trying to break out of this, I'm kind of shy. And so I've been trying to use, one of the reasons why I came on and started my YouTube channel is because I was trying to use YouTube as a way of breaking out of being shy. Because I've been quiet a lot, you know, for years. And I'm trying to use that to be more vocal, more out there, and as far as my opinions and different things like that. So I was sort of challenging myself to come on here and make a channel and start vlogging and start doing YouTube so that people can get to know me and I can get to know you guys. So if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I would very much appreciate anyone that would like to subscribe, that would like to follow my journey, that would like to give me ideas or give me suggestions about things that they may want to see me do, or you know, it could be a mukbang, it could be like things like that, or a challenge, you know, just different ideas. I welcome all ideas. Yeah, so I appreciate you guys, and I thank you for giving me ideas and for telling me what you guys would like to see me do. Yeah. Yes, indeed. You can almost hear the rain. The rain is coming down. I like the sound of the rain sometimes. It actually puts me to sleep. So I'm trying right now not to be getting like a little, what they call it when you get kind of tired. You get kind of sleepy and all of that kind of stuff. Because I've been, for some reason, I've been feeling like I want to sleep a lot. But I'm fighting it now. So when I hear rain, it sort of like gets me sleepy. Puts me in like a sleepy mode. So I wondered, did anybody see any of the football games? I love football. I didn't watch it today. I didn't watch the Lions. I usually watch the Lions when they're playing. So, but I didn't get a chance to watch them today. But I love football. I love basketball. I love tennis and baseball. I love all of those sports. And I watch them whenever I get the opportunity. I'm a sports person. And I've been watching tennis and following Serena and Venus for a long time. Ever since they were little girls, actually. Me and my sister, me and her, we just love Serena and Venus. And Richard. Or what people call his new movie, King Richard. Which I have to see that. I haven't saw that yet. So I have been waiting for it. Me and Helen, my sister, we were discussing last year at around this time whether or not a movie should be made about Richard, the father, because we had watched him do an interview, and the interview was very interesting about his life and where he came from and the different things that led him to start teaching his daughters about tennis and all of that. So it was very, very interesting and amazing that he could be self-taught and he could really learn to study the game for himself and then start coaching his daughters. So that was very, very like over the top. I don't know many people that can teach themselves that type of game and then have two children that transcends the sport. So that's really something. Yeah. So I hope you guys are having a good evening. I hope everybody is enjoying themselves. I know that everybody has been doing what they call Vlogmas, where everybody posts, I guess, a Christmas video or holiday type thing every day. I think leading up until Christmas. Maybe next year I'll be able to actually do that, like every day. This year, sort of new at everything. I'm getting used to things that I didn't even know people were doing with YouTube. I'm a new YouTuber, so all of this stuff is very new to me. So, yeah. Now we're trying to decide what we're gonna have for Christmas, you know, as far as the dinner goes, because we did have it's a French term, and my sister calls it coupe de boeuf. I guess that I'm pronouncing it right. I'm not sure. So, but anyway, it's actually prime rib. So we had that for Thanksgiving. We had also duck. My sister, I think it was her first time preparing a duck. I didn't get to give you guys footage of her actually cooking the duck. But yeah, I think that was her first time preparing it, and it turned out pretty good. And then we had deep fried turkey. My brother-in-law, he deep fried the turkey. And he did a really good job. It was Cajun style. He used the Cajun seasonings, and he used also the what was that? The Tony's. The Tony's turkey. I can't think of the name of it, but you inject the turkey with it. So he used that also. It was really good though. And then we have what everybody always had, which is ham. And the usual sides like mac and cheese, sweet potatoes, potato salad. What else did we have? Dressing. So yes, we had all of the usual things and sides that people prepare. My sister, she made 2 different stuffings this year now. She made the what they call it. She she had sausage stuffing. That was real good. I had never had that before. And she also made a oyster dressing. Now the oyster dressing my mom used to make. Here she is right now. You can come through. You can come on in. Yeah, my mom used to make oyster dressing. And so my sister now prepares it. My mother is no longer with us, but my sister kept with some of her recipes. And so she now prepares the oyster dressing that my mother used to make, and it's very good. I don't even know the recipe, but I know it has oysters in it. So but it was very good. It was very delicious. She did a good job. Yep, so we just sitting here. I just had me a little snack. I didn't show it. It was a nice little burger that I made. It was really good. And my sister, she's eating her one now.
Copycat.
Copycat. Right. Listen to me, tell me right. You can eat whatever you want to eat.
It smells so good.
I was telling them how it was raining. The rain is coming down a little bit harder now. It was a little lighter earlier.
Yep, rain.
Yeah. And so I'm now drinking me some tea. I hit it earlier.
How you, baby?
Doing
it. I'm recording. That's my nephew, Marlon. Hey, help, Angie. Oh, goodness. But yeah, that was my daughter. She said that my sister cooked a out of some hamburger. And she did. Oh, she throws down. She really throws down. So now, yep, I'm having me a hot cup of tea. Hot cup of tea. Oh, let me stop.
Yep, it's the type of weather you need some tea.
Oh, yeah.
You need some tea.
Because it's chilly, too. The rain got a little chill to it. I had to put on my little jacket. But it's pretty comfortable, though. It's kind of like comfortable. Nice temperature. Yep. So did anybody see Soulful Tea? She was supposed to be, I think she took a trip to the ATL. And she was supposed to go to Publix and somewhere else. I think I watched one of the videos. I don't know if she actually went to Publix, but she showed some of the ATL. She went on her, it was her first time, I believe, taking an airplane, which it brought back memories for me because in 2019, me and my family, we got on the airplane for the first time. We went to California. We had 4 days out there. It was a 4.5 hour flight. And it was loads of fun. It was loads of fun. I don't know what I did with my camera. I believe it's in my storage because I put some things in storage. But as soon as I get my camera, I'm gonna post some of the footage that I took while we were out there, and we had such a good time. Oh boy, I can't even begin to tell you. We went to the Grove. We went to the Grove, like an outdoor mall, and it was beautiful. It had the Cheesecake Factory. It had Zara's. It had Nordstrom's. It had some other store. I can't remember what it was, but it was really pretty. It was lovely. The weather was beautiful. We also went to what was that? We went to the museum.
Madame Tussauds.
Yeah, Madame Tussauds museum. We went to
House of Wax Museum.
House of Wax Museum. We went there, and that was really, really nice. The stars and people we've seen from way back. They had the statue, the little wax figures of them. And, well, not figures, because they're life-size wax things. And yes, just going there and just seeing the wax figures or whatever, it was so interesting. It was, oh goodness. We took pictures in there too. I think my sister still has some of her pictures because, man, like again, it's in storage. But I'm going to have her pull them out one day and I'm going to show them to you guys. But it was so many old celebrities. I mean, celebrities that's not even around anymore, but and a lot that is around. And we saw Whitney Houston. They had a statue of Beyonce, Barack Obama. Let me see who else. We saw The Godfather.
Brad Pitt, Jamie Foxx.
Brad Pitt, Jamie Foxx, Marlon Brando.
Meryl Streep.
Yes.
William Shatner from Star Trek.
Right.
All these people that I used to love to look at. Watch them on TV, and then just to see that figurine and standing next to them, I realized they're not as large as life as we think they are.
Right, exactly.
You see them on those big screens, it's like, ooh. Standing next to them, that's supposed to be their actual measurements and heights.
Okay.
So when you stand next to them, you see like, wow, they're not
Right.
as big as I thought they were.
Yes.
I think the majority of them was not that tall.
Right.
Very small in stature and stuff. Then I'd like to see the old stars because that's what I grew up with.
Right. Because go ahead.
Charlton Heston.
Because you're just bringing back the memories of
Charlton
it.
Heston from
The
the Ten
experience.
Commandments. Humphrey Bogart. Marilyn Monroe, of course. Gone with the Wind, one of my favorite movies with Vivian Lee.
Right.
You've seen her. She was so petite and small in it. So
Right.
It was a real nice experience.
Yeah, that was really nice. And we then went to the hotel. What was that?
I think that was what's the name of that hotel? Been there all those years because they was talking about they might tear it down.
Oh
But I'm
boy.
glad they didn't. At least
Right.
but that's
What was the name of
Roosevelt.
that? The Roosevelt Hotel. That's the one. We went in there, and boy, guys, it is so lovely. Oh my God!
But it is like going back to another era.
Yes, it is.
You
It's
see,
like going back to
you know,
definitely.
the difference between the newer hotels and the one built back in those days, and it even smelled like it could be from those
Right.
days.
It was really odd what happened when we went in because we went into the hotel and we did smell like a sweet smell as we were entering the hotel. And my nephew, he got kind of nervous.
He said, I'm getting out of here. Cause
He said, you guys, did you smell that smell? And we was like, yes, we smelled
We
it.
did. It was like a whiff of some real sweet perfume.
Right.
And I was like, wow, what's that? But,
Right. And it kind of spooked a few people in my family.
yeah.
It's sort of a little bit anyway.
And then, you know, I teased Lynn.
Right. You sure did.
I told her that Betty Davis was sitting next to her on that little, it was like I wouldn't call it a love seat, but you know, it was
Right.
an old-fashioned style, you know.
Exactly.
And she was sitting there, and we were just sitting in the lobby, just looking at the ambiance and the mirrors and the chandeliers and stuff. And
Right.
I teased her and I said, yeah, I think Betty Davis is sitting right next to you. And she
Right.
said, no, she's not.
Right. She was really like, no.
She's not sitting
Because
next to me.
actually that hotel, every celebrity, like big back in the day, went there. And I mean, I'm talking about old Hollywood, like everybody from Marilyn Monroe to
Bogart,
Humphrey Bogart, Betty Davis,
Betty Davis.
Joan Crawford. Like that was their hangout.
Yeah, the real stars.
The real actual
Back in
stars
those
from
days.
like, yes.
Yesteryear.
Yeah. So that's sort of like, I think that's why my other sister Linda, she got kind of like spooked.
And I said, oh, Betty Davis sitting right next to you, Linda. And she said,
Right.
no, she's not. She's not sitting next to me. I said, okay, I'm just teasing.
So yeah, so when we went there, we got an Airbnb and we stayed in, what is that, Southern California?
Yep, in the valley.
We were in the valley.
Southern California.
In
San,
Southern California.
the San Fernando Valley.
San Fernando Valley, that's where we were. And I mean, it was, the whole experience was just beautiful. It was so exciting. What was that? The expressway, we went to Mulholland Drive.
Yep, Mulholland Drive. They had a number, but I forgot what the number was.
Right.
It's because those expressways is huge.
Yeah, the expressways out there is like, oh goodness,
Like
there's so many
none
lanes.
other.
It's like 18 lanes. And they're all going in different directions. Like, I mean, it's the expressway, I can't even begin to describe it to you. It's just beautiful and it's huge. And when you get on the expressway, the hills and the mountains, the way the houses, the mansions rather, because these is mansions, they're just looking like they're hanging off of the hill,
Yep, off the side of the mountain.
off the side of the
Man,
mountain.
you know,
It
if
just
you're a
look-
real movie buff, real movie fan, like we are, our family, my mother, you know, our mother, you know, she turned us on to those movies, the old ones, the new ones, so I'm a big fan.
Right,
So just to see those streets that I've seen like in the old movies,
right.
like Sunset Boulevard, and all of those
Mildred
things,
Pierce.
Mildred Pierce, and all these streets that I've seen in the old movies.
Right.
It was just amazing.
Yeah.
And like you said, to reiterate what you just said, when we were on the expressway going to the Airbnb, you just look up and you see these mountains just coming up from, like,
Yes.
you know, majestic, like God just sat them there, you know.
Right,
And then
exactly.
you could see those mansions just looking like they're hanging off of these mountain
Yes,
cliffs, and it was amazing. It was
Yes.
beautiful. It was amazing, though.
absolutely.
Absolutely amazing. It was so gorgeous. And it was a nice experience too.
Yep, it was a very nice experience. So, I mean, from the time we got on the plane till we landed there, it was just beautiful because I forgot to mention when we got on the plane, the people was just excellent. Okay, my camera had cut off. It was excellent service. It was what do you call them? The people that wait on you.
And the stewardesses.
Thank you. They were so nice. They showed us all the different ways, like how to handle things, like if something went wrong or something, you know, if the plane dipped or whatever, like they showed people how to be safe if it was crashing or whatever. And they were very good, like stewardesses. They did a good job. They served you. They gave you whatever you wanted. They just went out their way to just really make sure that everything was comfortable for you. And what I really enjoyed was the fact that they were. I lose my train of thought sometimes when I'm trying to explain things. Excuse me. But yeah, they were just basically asking people whose first time it was actually flying. And my two nephews, they had already flown before. Now, me and my sister, well, I have another sister, Linda. She had flown for already too. She's went places on the airplane. But me and my sister Helen, this was our first time flying.
Right.
So they really put us at ease because, right. I mean, we were very, very nervous, you know. And then, like I said, it was a 4.5 hour flight from Detroit to L.A.
And I would say to everybody who has been flying, like frequent flyers, like don't take it for granted.
Right.
You know, really enjoy it and don't think of it as like something you get used to. Because it's many people that still, you know, in my age group or whatever, they have never been, you know, on an airplane before, at least not a major airline like that.
Right, right.
So, it was an experience for me.
Right.
And like you said, and the people were so nice and friendly, you know, they put us at ease, you know, and I still, because I was nervous, I'm not going to lie.
Right.
And, you know, because I've read up about, you know, airplanes, you know, the times, you know, the most dangerous times. You know, I'm a bookworm.
Right, exactly.
So I shouldn't be reading all this
She
stuff,
read all
you know?
kind of books. I mean, just everything you could think of.
And when they always say, the most dangerous time when you're on the airplane is when it's taking off, is when it's, and when it's landing.
Right.
So that's the first thing the enemy tried to put that in my mind when it's taking off. And I remember you looking at me smiling, Lisa, like,
right, because I had no idea.
Like, are you okay? I was trying to keep it together, and I was like, I'm okay.
Right. Because I had no idea. I mean, whatever she was thinking or feeling, like she was so composed. I never even knew that she was feeling that way. So.
And that's why when I looked around at you and Angie and Linda, you know, my son, you know, Marlon and Linda, I just said, okay, if they can sit here and be composed and we put it in God's hand, because, you know, we pray about everything.
Exactly.
And I said, that's what made me say, oh, okay, I can enjoy this, right?
Right.
I can, you know, look out the window and just relax and enjoy this, right? You know, that's what I end up doing.
Right. Yeah, but it really was. It was truly a beautiful experience. So for anybody out there that may have doubt or they have issues getting on the plane or it's their first time, just give it to the Lord and just enjoy yourself. That's all I can say about that.
And it didn't hurt when my niece got started passing her card around and buying us drinks too.
Yeah. I didn't say that part, but I'm going to tell you, a lot of my relatives was like, hi. They turned up.
They turned up on the airplane.
So really, I don't even know if they really realized when they were landing. Because one of my nephews, I kept telling him to get footage of what it looked like, you know, as we were landing, you know, and the plane was like descending, going lower and lower, finna land. And it was so beautiful because the lights and everything was just lit up all over LA. And oh boy, it was just lovely. It was just a beautiful sight, beautiful everything. And so, but he was so turned up, I don't even think he didn't pay me any attention, so. But I said that once I went again, that I would definitely get some footage. I would definitely, when I went again, I would definitely get me some footage and record my own self.
Yes, and that was a lovely experience to be with your family
Yeah.
and to have that experience, first-time experience with the people, you know, you closest to.
Right,
You know,
right.
it was the memories. It was the memories of it. It was the camaraderie of it. You know, of even knowing like when you're in fear, you know, like if you pray to God and you say, you know, I have this, I got you.
Right, right.
And I said, even if something do happen, I know where I'm going. I'm going, you know, I'm gonna be with the Lord, and I know I'm with my family, the people I love the most. So, you know, that's what it helped put me at ease too, and put it in perspective.
Right.
So, like you just said, anybody who have any issues with trying, you know, flying, like you just said, just trust God and just
trust the Lord.
Don't cheat yourself out of this experience.
Right.
Because the chances
Absolutely.
of you know, anything bad happening is very rare anyway.
Right. So on that note, I'm not going to keep you guys too long because I know this has been a long video. It went over like almost to like 30 minutes, if not longer. So, but again, my name is Lisa. This is Lisa's Limitless Life, my channel, and I thank you for watching. I thank you for subscribing, and give me a thumbs up. If you like what I'm saying and you enjoy watching, then subscribe. Consider subscribing. And I'll see you later. So have a good night. Peace.